Okay, I'm here to demonstrate today how to do a bobble. I have a new pattern out, and it's the Canticle Beret. It's on Ravelry, and there's a few little bobbles here and there throughout the pattern. Some bobbles you have to actually work and then turn the work to the wrong side and then finish it up on the right side of the work. This bobble is actually done all in one row on the front of the work. So it's a little bit different than maybe something you're more familiar with. So we're going to knit over to where the bobble goes. And this is just a demonstration. The Canticle Beret pattern actually is done in the round. I'm doing these flat, but it would be the same way to do them. So we're going to go over a few stitches and we're going to do a bobble right about here. So the bobble is going to be worked in this stitch, and it starts with a purl. So we're going to bring the working yarn to the front of the work, and we're going to insert the needle as if to purl, and we're going to pull up a loop. We're not going to take this original loop off the left hand needle yet. We're just going to leave it on, but we're going to bring the yarn to the back of the work, and we're going to insert the needle as if to knit and pull up another loop. And then we're going to go to the front of the work, and we're going to repeat that process. We're going to insert the needle as if to purl, pull up a loop, insert the needle up, bring the yarn to the back of the work, insert the needle as if to knit, and pull up another loop. And then we're still not going to pull it off. We're just going to do that one more time, the first half. We're going to insert the needle as if to purl and pull up a loop. We're not going to do the knit. Now we're going to pull it off. So we have, before we pull it off, we're just going to make sure we have 5 loops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all going into that same stitch. So now we're going to pull it off. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're just going to bind off. We're going to do a series of bind offs. So we're going to take the second stitch on the needle, we're going to pull it up over the first, and we're just going to keep doing that. We're going to take the second loop on the needle, and then we're just going to pull it up and over the first, and again, take it, I'm going to pull it up and over. That's 3, and then the last one, we're going to take the second loop, and we're going to pull it up and over. So we're left with this one loop here and this bobble. So we're just going to keep going. That's the bobble. And we're going to keep going across to where we want our next bobble to be. We're going to take a look at that right now. So that's a little bobble, and you can kind of shape that the way you want. We're going to try that one more time in the next, the other side of the work. So if you remember, we're going to just work that in the next stitch right here. So we're going to take the needle, the yarn, pull it to the front. We're going to insert the needle as if to purl, pull up a loop, bring the working yarn to the back, insert the needle as if to knit, pull up a loop, bring the yarn to the front again, pull up a loop as if to purl, and then bring the yarn to the back and insert the needle as if to knit, pull up a loop, and then one last time as if to purl. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That original stitch is off the left hand needle, and now we're just going to do the bind offs. So up and over once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, and give that a little tug, and then finish across the row. Okay. So now we have these 2 bobbles. That's what they look like right now. The Canticle Beret pattern is actually worked in the round, so you'll just continue making those bobbles all the way around, and then on the next row, you're just, there's a rest row. So I'm going to turn this work, I'm going to purl back just to let you see what it looks like when that next row on top is done. So I'll do that and we'll be right back. So these are the 2 bobbles, and it was a 1 row bobble, and that's for the Canticle Beret. I think they look pretty nice. Thanks for watching.